Oh man, this takes me back. What's up, guys? Zorvax here. Today we're going to be talking about Rift. Rift is one of those games that was always kind of a little divisive for me because when Rift originally came out, I was actually super excited about it. Like most people, I'd been playing WoW for a while. I played a lot of other MMORPGs, and I was really looking forward to the quote next big thing. And like so many of us realized at the time, looking for the next big thing after World of Warcraft. No, it was not always the smartest thing to do, because nothing ever quite either lived up to expectation or didn't end up being exactly what we thought it would be. So when Rift came out, I was really excited because I liked the idea. The main thing was the soul tree. So the idea of being able to really customize a character to your liking by using these different soul trees together in interesting ways really appealed to me because I love that more sandbox feeling when it comes to creating your character. And I was really looking forward to making these interesting builds that could do really cool things that you wouldn't really expect. So I was looking forward to it. When it came out originally, I think it might have been beta that I first tried it. It really didn't hook me as much as I thought it would. I don't know exactly why. For one, I think the graphics kind of mess with me a little. I remember the first night I played beta, I actually got a really bad headache from it. And I think it just had to do with the graphic settings and the effect settings maybe. But of course that kind of left me with a sour note there. But I did try to play for a while. And I couldn't really get into it. And then it just kind of faded from my mind, like, okay, well, I tried it, let's move on. And I didn't really try it again until years had gone by. I think the next time I tried it actually was after it went free to play, because I always like to go back and try MMORPGs once they go free to play, because it gives me that chance to try it without feeling like, oh man, I gotta get my money's worth because I bought the game and I paid for a subscription or whatever. So it gives me the opportunity to just jump in, play at my leisure, and see how much or if I'm going to enjoy it. So I remember that time I came back, I made a cleric, I believe. I was kind of on a healer kick at the time, so I was leveling that up. I think I managed to get it to around like 18 or so. I was really having a good time. I think it would have been more fun if I had done more group content. Being like a healer type class, doing solo stuff isn't always the most fun. But I do remember having a good time with that and enjoying leveling him up. And then I made, I think, a mage of some kind. I don't know, it might have been like a necromancer type. I remember having some kind of a pet. And that didn't really grab me as much. So I kind of faded off from it a while, and then I went back maybe a couple months later and I made another character, this time a fighter, more of like a Dark Knight. I forget what the actual soul build was, but it was dark magic disease, two-hand weapon style, like knight fighter. Really, really fun. I actually enjoyed that a lot, and I got him up to like level 20. But there's something about Rift where I play for a set period of time, and it's like getting over a hump. Once I get to the high teens, 20, there's something that doesn't really keep me playing. And I don't know exactly what that is, but here I am again. I made a new character this time. I made the archer. God, I just didn't. I can't even remember what it's called. But the archer with the pet class, the base class that's like pre-made. So I was like, okay, we'll try this out. This is very different from what I've tried before. Played for, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. Really actually had a good time. And I'm going to try to keep going. I don't know if I'm going to keep going with this character or go back to my Dark Knight character, because I think I kind of enjoyed that more. But the game, I feel, is pretty solid. Like, performance-wise, I didn't have any issues. The controls seem good. The combat seems good. If you're into that style of, theme park, tab targeting MMOs, which I am. That's my preferred style of MMORPG. So I'm going to try to give it another chance. Again, this whole recording session was just me making a new character and playing and seeing how I would like it again. I'm just wondering, for somebody who does enjoy melee, tanky, type characters, Dark Knight type characters, Like, what would you guys recommend I try to play? Should I invest money into buying one of these character packs or anything like that? I'm not really sure what class or, soul tree combination would be most fun for me to try to get into and play long term, because I always like to try to see the leveling process all the way through. I recently finished getting to max level on the Warhammer Online Return of Reckoning server, and I really like when I try out these games, go back and play these older MMOs, to actually complete the entire leveling process. So I'm really looking to see if you guys have any input, longtime players, veteran players, on really what I should get into and what I should play. So hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. I really don't have too much to say else about this. This was really just kind of an intro to what might become a series if I find myself enjoying Rift a lot. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys for watching. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you on the next video.